Not gonna lie, it's good to be back. Hello, people of the internet, it's Mr. B once again, and we're back to Parasite Eve 2. Why? Well, I did say I wanted to finish some of the games that I left waiting, and to be fair, Parasite Eve 2 I always had the intention to finish. But now that I'm more used to the Elgato, I actually know where to plug it in and everything. It doesn't look like absolute garbage while I'm playing it. It's actually smooth and the audio's great, so now we're gonna actually at least we're going to enjoy the end of the game looking nice. When we left off, we were going through the Neo Ark, and we went through the Savannah area, so we had to do that, like, pyramid slide puzzle, which is a weird thing to say. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm just heading straight back to the Savannah. No, 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 I don't want to go back to the Savannah. Yeah, no, I need to go the other way. Yeah, we're heading to the next zone of the Neo Arc now, where it's more like I'd say rainforest sort of deal. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a while, and I may look up some passwords, but specifically because they were always, at least for this part of Parasite Eve 2, they were kind of obtuse. I'm not gonna lie, especially well, specifically the one we're going to deal with right now. So, before I even do anything, guys, you know what? Just to do us all a favor, here's like Eve 2 puzzle solutions. Because yeah, you're gonna be super annoyed if I try to figure this out, like just as is. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, that's all I needed. Alright, because kind of, at least the way I would do it is I would just trial and error, brute force it, because I never understood the puzzle. And I'm sure there is a solution, but for the sake of time, we're not going to worry about it. Everyone, take a good look. Something not quite right? That shift in space isn't a mirage. What you are not quite seeing is the stalker, a camouflaged ANMC. Making the forest their home, stalkers take a lesson from monkeys. Their feet are fully prehensile like those of a tree monkey. Additionally, its control of skin pigmentation is far superior to even that of chameleon. Its enhanced pigmentary cells can alter color and pattern instantly to match any background. This combination of traits makes the stalker king of the jungle. This must be that creature I met at the shelter entrance. So this is its home. So yeah, those chameleon invisible dudes, they come from here. Rainforest as far as the eye can see. Alright. Anything else before I go? Probably not. Yeah, let's just get to it. We're going to finally beat this game. Not in this episode, obviously, but we are going to start working on it. Okay, not quite yet, but there is something hiding in the trees. Remember these guys? They're usually a lot pinker when we deal with them, but now we get the jungle variant. See, look at that dude. Creepy. He's gonna die now. Yeah, because I still have the, the M4A1, if I recall the name correctly, and I have the grenade attachment, and I bought a whole bunch of grenades just to deal with guys like that. You know what? I may be doing some overkill, though. I'm going to... First, I'm going to heal. I might as well use that, because I have a problem having too many items. There we go. We're going to swap this back for the AS-12, do some buckshot. That'll give us some nice, like, distance, some wiggle room. And we'll go with that. Plus, I love the AS-12. Shotgun with 20 rounds, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, there's only the one place forward. But was there anything to deal with here? Oh yeah, no, I don't want to go this way quite yet. But as you can see, that's where the water dudes are. Those annoying goobers that go boom. Welcome to the Ocean Zone. This zone is home to the animals we like to call fatties. It's been theorized that human evolution began at the water's edge. The subcutaneous layer of fat in humans is a relic from the time. What if humans have never left their watery environment? That question inspired the design of the fatty AMMC. Though it restricts land movement, their thick fatty layer provides protection from cold and enemies. The fatty's well-developed arms are also help in food acquisition. The fatty can dislocate its arms and improve reach to grab prey from the safety of the water. Okay, so it's not even the swimmer dudes, it's those actual fatties. One powerful blow from this skilled hunter knocks prey out cold. Keep your eyes open and you'll see some fatties sunbathing ahead. Okay, so it's not them. What about... Really? Not them? Oh, wait, there it goes. The divers. There we go. It has been said that the humans began as ocean-dwelling creatures. The slight webbing between our fingers and our light body hair are relics from that time. This theory also holds that we first learned to walk upright in the water. The divers are our concept of humanity's ultimate form if we never left the water. Their smooth, hairless skin, flipper feet, and great lung capacity make them kings of the deep. They're excellent swimmers, of course, and they can stay submerged for up to 40 minutes. In exchange for losing their walking legs, divers have a light-emitting organ that draw prey to them. This special organ can also be used to paralyze prey remotely. This breed has been one of the most successful AMCs in our facility. If you're lucky, you may get to see one drift right above your head. If I'm lucky, the divers are grouping. Alright, I'm gonna go back because I don't want to head to this location just yet. Because the password I was talking about is actually this way. So I need to go through this gate. The temple of whatever. I think it's Temple of the Ancients. And... yeah, this one is a nice windy path. I'm gonna be fighting more of those brown dudes in a minute. There you go. I knew he was coming. Oh, why is that? Why am I... Why not lift gun? Okay, as long as I keep backing up slowly and shooting, there's nothing he can really do. There we go. And that's what I was doing. You could have noticed it from the angle, but I was just slowly walking backwards while I was firing. Okay, there should... yep. This time I'll remember to raise the gun. See, I'm just scooting back a little bit at a time with each shot. There we go. Ultimate strategy. I mean, what are they gonna do, honestly? This is a... I wouldn't say it's a full auto, but it's like a semi-auto shotgun. Wait, well, what did it explain? What did it say the AS-12 was? Rapid fire 12 gauge. So, it's not gonna I guess it's rapid fire for a shotgun. You're not gonna call that a full auto weapon, but it's still very efficient. Very effective for what it is. I knew it! Come here. At least I have some distance on this one. Oh, except this one likes to headbutt. Luckily, we still have our parasite abilities, like pyrokinesis. Die. Thank you. Okay, they only give 5 MP a pop, so I do have to be careful not to overuse them. That's fine. Healing, and that'll basically top me off. And I think that's the last one, because I usually remember there's 3 that come from there. 1 for each turn, basically. Okay, I know what these are. I don't want to approach, because, yeah, these guys are annoying, so we're just going to Inferno them. There we go. Yeah, they're not worth fighting. Once they crowd up on you, it is just terrible. Okay, so we need to answer this thing. Which I feel may be a kind of like a hint of what you need to do. But I'm not going to look at the symbols on what I'm about to see next. I mean, like I said, I want to try to make this, you know, nice and somewhat speedy. I don't want it to take forever. But as you can see, yeah, there's symbols on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay, so I think that's like the numbers. Okay, still, something about that leads to this puzzle up here, which I am not going to explain. Well, actually, I am going to explain. It's match the color. Now, do any of these symbols look familiar to you? At all? Old Central American sculpture. There's nothing there. So, basically, see, you step on them, they light up, and you've got to do that over and over for the password. So, blue, red. Nope, never mind. Blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 whites. 1, 2, 3 reds. 1, 2, 3. I might be doing the wrong because there's 2 passwords, but we'll just deal with this one for right now. Okay, I did it wrong, but it's fine. This is to a secret boss, but that's okay. I still need to do the other one, though. Okay, so I'm gonna just flip this switch. And this is funny. This is for a secret boss. Look how much they put into a secret boss here. This is a whole cutscene for something you might not even see. Okay, so we got that out of the way. I do have to put in the other password, though, so hopefully it'll just let me do that. Okay, come on. Okay, so it should start with blue. Okay, now let me leave and come back. Maybe that's what I need to do, is leave and come back, and then it'll let me do it. To be fair, though, this is the final puzzle bit, so you don't have to worry about any more in Parasite Eve. So, let's see here. Should be blue. No? Okay, what about red? Okay, red. Yellow. Blue. White. Blue. Also, if anyone wants to explain to me what the deal with this puzzle is, please let me know in the comments below, because I've been curious about this for years. I've always just had guides, or I would literally brute force it. And yes, that would mean moving through these glowing lights back and forth over and over again until they worked. So, yeah, that's how dedicated I was as a kid. Blue, yellow, and red? Okay. That is to unlock the generator room. If you recall, the generators have those big ANMCs that produce power. There was one in the Savannah zone, and there's one in this zone, so we have to kill both of them. To be honest, those worms actually caught me off guard. Let me move over here. Nope. You are going to face the wrath of my shotgun, and you're going to accept it. Ow. Ow. You annoying little turtlings. Come on. Thank you. Frickin' scaring me with little bugs. How dare you. Alright. Well, I got some BP. Honestly, I didn't want to show you this quite yet, but I did level up in the background because I was hunting all the ANMCs in the area. I have unlocked the final water ability, Life Drain. Now, I haven't bought it yet, obviously. I am going to buy it soon when I need the MP, because, you know, you level up something, you get MP for it. And then you'll get to see it. But Life Drain is a very powerful ability. As the name would suggest, it is kind of like a AoE. Not as intense as Inferno, but it still has a big area of effect. And yeah, it's what it does is it steals enemies' lives and gives it to you. So it is a very effective ability, especially if you're facing a lot of guys at once and your health is looking like crap. Thank you. So we should expect a few more of those guys. Which is fine, actually, because then that'll give me enough to use Inferno for when I get to the next area. I'm guessing it's going to be 2 more just like last time. I'm already getting my gun ready. See? I knew it. Ugh, jeez. I wish this shotgun had more kickback. Like, not more kickback, knockback. That's the word I'm thinking of. Just so I could get some distance from guys like this. There we go. Can you give me a medicine? I don't want to waste... No. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna use the MP on this guy. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was about to say, I know a guy's gonna pop up there, but okay. Never mind. So I can go here then. Okay, he might be fine. Hopefully I have enough distance to not worry about it. Okay, thank you. Move. Thank you. Oh, okay. You know what? This is fine. Wow. Bye, though. These things are bullet sponges. Good for you. Alright, now I'm going to level up that life drain so I can actually have some MP. There we go. Beautiful. Now I'm going to level up energy shot. Yeah, I think that's going to be my next target because energy shot's actually, like, really good for getting the DPS up. I mean, obviously, it's energy shot. This one just gives a blanket bullet strength increase, so I don't think anyone's going to complain about that. But yeah, we're gonna be fighting the side boss before we go to the main area. Cause yeah, I moved the bridge, so I kind of have to at this point, but it's fine. I think that's the solution right there, but I'm not sure. I think it's just the solution for one of them and not all of them. Okay, guys, you are annoying. Just keep on shooting him. Okay. This is the range, which is not bad. Let's see how much damage it does. 160, and that healed all of my life. And considering I had like 60, that was about 100. Well, 115 more likely. So I don't know if it is reflected by the exact amount of damage I do, or if it's like a percentage or whatnot, but either way it worked out. Because it's either I recovered 300 health, or maybe half of that, which is 150. Either way, considering Parasite Eve 2's health levels, that is perfectly okay. Okay. Thank you. Alright, didn't use too much from that. So, what was this? Okay, yeah, this is definitely the bridge. Because, that spinning wheel was numbers. So yeah, 6, 2, 3, and I think 5. Okay, so yeah. You have to see the wheel, you see that, and you go back, but I didn't want to waste time, guys. I'm not sure about the other one. There's probably one of those plaques over there. So we'll see before, like, I end this episode if there's a plaque over there, and if there is, then there you go, we have solved the issue. Like I said, I never paid attention to it as a kid because I just wanted to get to the next part of the game. Because as a kid, I would beat this game over and over again because for every ending, you unlock different weapons you can buy in the shop, like the gunblade or the hyper-velocity railgun. You know, there was some cool stuff, and I just wanted to get to it as soon as possible. Come on. I will keep you all at bay with this shotgun. In fact, I'm going to reload it right now so you can't stop me. Nope. 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 You stop it. There we go. Okay, so what is on this island that I had to move the whole bridge for it? Come on. Thank you. Hole in the ground. Ladder. Go down. Alright, so why did I come here? Let's find out. You see that big guy in the background? Okay, let's just keep firing until they submit. Okay, they're playing peekaboo because they did not want to deal with me. Okay, load this up quickly before big guy comes. You know what would be a... Wait, shoot him. Okay. One more time. I want to be sure he doesn't fire. Now I'm going to use energy shot. Nope. You stop that right now. I don't care what your plan is. See, I think I can get a better angle here. Yeah, this looks a little better. Oh, you get over here right now, sir. You take your medicine. Actually, I'm going to take this out because I'm going to need it. There we go. Now the big guy's coming. Now look at this friend. Yeah, there's nothing you can do when you get hit with a grenade. Come on, come back up. What are you gonna do about it? I don't think he knows how to respond to this. Yeah, no, I've trivialized him. Come on. Come back up. You okay? You wanna keep going? You wanna play? You seem to be the king of the divers. And yet I am not impressed. I'm gonna use this just in case. I think I have plenty of time. Yep. What are you going to do, sir? How are you going to respond to this effectiveness? You're not. He didn't even get one attack out, the poor guy. Alright. Let's see here. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. I think that actually makes me full, so I need to use that. Okay, no, but I'm still going to use this protein capsule. That's max HP plus 5, yes. But also because you want to check the water after you kill this dude. You see it's gotten all red and stuff? Floating melted creature remains. There's a strong lemony smell. Wait, there's something shiny floating. Crystal. Now, if you remember, we've been collecting items like this. As you can see here, we have the medicine wheel, the Ofuda, and the holy water. The crystal is the fire version. And equipping this guy is like a boost to your attack and your defense, if I recall correctly. So I'm going to exchange the lipstick because I can't have too many of these passives on me. I still need room for stuff, so the skull crystal is going to eke out. I'm going to be doing more damage now. You will see, because I've been doing like, what, 40 to the swimmers, the divers. So next time we see them, we will compare damage. In fact, let me see here. Okay, no, just the savannah refilled again, so it doesn't matter too much. If there's enemies outside, we'll take a look. But yeah, that was kind of the whole point. You get some BP from killing that guy, and you get the skull crystal. Which, as I told you, they are elemental items. If you use one, it levels up the next skill that could be leveled up. So, if I use that, Inferno would be level 2, basically. I'm not going to use it, though, because the passives are just too good. Like, all of them are just great. So, I'm not going to waste any of them. I think, what was it? Fudo defensive, was the holy water, like, magic damage, and I know the medicine wheel was getting bonus items at the end of fights. I could be misremembering that, but that's how I feel what their effects were. Either way, we are going to go back to change this, and hopefully we're going to get a wild encounter just to get an idea, because we were doing 40 to, like, the brown guys. So I'm hoping we see a brown guy and we get to pop off a few shots and see if there's any noticeable amount of damage increase. Come on. Maybe I legitimately cleared the area. That's a shame. Well, I guess it's not a shame. That's literally my job, but this is going to take a little longer to figure out what we're doing here. There should be nothing here. Yeah. So yeah, the wheel is the numbers. So you see the numbers, and then that plaque is how to get the bridge. And I'm assuming that there is a plaque near the generator door that tells you how to open it. So we're going to raise this back up. Thank you. You can skip that cutscene. It's not important at all. This feels good. It's been a while, and I really do love this game. And I've been wanting to finish it because I arguably enjoy Parasite Eve 2 better than 1. I mean, 1 is the customized king. It is a glorious game, but I like how the guns feel different in 2. I like the abilities. It's a bit more varied because Parasite Eve 1's abilities were basically all some sort of heal or buff, with the exception of Energy Shot and Liberate. So, I don't know. Some people might disagree with me. I mean, both games I adore. I love them dearly. But I would have to say, personally, I prefer playing Parasite Eve 2. It feels more... It feels unique. to me. Like, maybe it's because I'm used to RPGs, so Parasite Eve 1's battle type isn't as interesting as 2, because 2 is more like a Resident Evil style, and I never really played old Resident Evil games. I would watch my big sister play them, because she has basically played every Resident Evil and sped run the old ones. Ooh, now we can see damage numbers. Well, he's a little different. I can't tell with him. Especially since he's like a super fatty, the ones with the moss. Okay. 42? 43? I want to say that's more, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what the red crystal does, but... The skull crystal, I'm sorry. That tells you need to move the bridge. And here's where the generator is. And now I'm going to use Inferno because I hear those damn bugs. Thank you. Alright, and that was everything. So, is that a plaque next to those steaming little generator things? Yes. Oh, it's not even... Wait. Oh, wait a minute. You go in order. Yeah, red is 1, yellow is 2. Okay, so yeah, that's how you figure out this one. You see, I didn't want to bother with that. That would have killed a few minutes, and you know, I think you can all appreciate that. But now we're gonna deal with this generator monster. So, you know what? The shotgun will be fine. It's just before we start, I will use the energy shot just so I could kill the cameras a little faster. There's nothing over here, right? What is this machine? It's just like a generator. Wild transformer. What wooden box? What's inside? It's full of ammunition. Interesting, but I don't have a pistol type on me. Okay, so yeah, this basically says the other generator's on the other side of that gate. And they're kind of connected, but they don't actually have doors between them. So that's a little tidbit. But I appreciate the ammo. It's just in case you've run out at this point. Okay, so, I'm not going to raise my gun yet. I'm going to talk to him. This one's powerful, much more than the one before. Its vast number of mitochondria acting as one with an ANMC, tenaciously clinging to life, objectively fearing death. But I understand now, it's keeping the barrier alive, and with the barrier up, I can't get the real foe beyond. Such incredible power, the power of instinct, avarice. Okay, I'm gonna just... Now I'm gonna use energy shot. I don't remember if I turned off the cameras. I want to say I did, but I'm still gonna destroy them. Because I think they're worth something. Plus, you want to destroy all the machinery beforehand anyway, because the life support system that keeps this thing alive. But yeah, I removed the security cameras, so this isn't a boss fight. If you turn off the security cameras, this is just not a fight. This is a, this is what you call a mercy killing. So I'm just gonna reload real quick. Alright, buddy, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and accept what's about to happen. It's okay. There we go. There we go, guy. I'm sorry, buddy, but it had to be done. The barrier disappeared. But I can still feel something emanating from far below. I know where to go. Let's see here. Okay, lots of BP, lots of MP. Ooh, this is more important. I can get rid of these. There's only 3 of them. There you go. Alright, so next on the list is kill all of this. But you're not going to have to worry about that. So I'll be right back. I'm going to pause it here, and then we will get to the next part of the area. Okay, I'm done with the rainforest part. I'm I'm gonna go back to the savannas too, but I did want to head this way because I believe with the second generator destroyed, we're about to get an announcement. So I didn't want you guys to miss that. So let's see here. It should be popping up like right now. Come on. No? Okay. I guess it only had an announcement for the other one because that's what made the area open. Alright, I'll be right back after this savannah's cleared. Okay, already heading back. To be fair, the savannah is actually the shorter area, so I literally just went through 2 rooms and cast Inferno twice, so no big deal. I do believe there is going to be an announcement as I leave, though. I think Pierce wants to tell me something. At least, I'm hoping my memory ain't foggy about this. Pierce, you got anything to say? Am I nuts? I thought there was supposed to be something that happens right now. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I was right. Something does happen, but it's a cutscene. That breathing may sound familiar. The glowing eye sounds familiar, and the silhouette is kind of a giveaway. Plus, those guys look like him, don't they? We're getting to the final stretch. I'd say the last 10% of the game. Yes, it is time. They are getting activated. We must turn the men on to activate for serial killer mode. Yep, golem on their shoulder. Release them. We have injected them with pure heroin. They are ready to go. So that'll matter in a little while. Not right now, though. Not right this second. But I am trying to keep things shorter, so... Oh, thank God, nothing spawned. Oh, that's always a lovely feeling when nothing appears. But yeah, it kind of tells you this next one right here is gonna be, it's gonna be where you're gonna head out. But we're not gonna go that way quite yet, because I am still trying to keep episodes within like 30 minutes or so. So if anything, I'm going to gear up, put away any unnecessary stuff. I am completely out of shotgun ammo, so that needs to be fixed. And yeah, we're going to get ready for the next part, because while I do love the rifle, I consider it a, what's the best way of putting it? The rifle is for cleaning up bosses, the shotgun's for cleaning up messes. So... at least that's my general opinion, because, you know, buckshot, wider range, can interrupt the fatties pretty easily. Yeah, we want to head up and around. We're going to the armory. It's been a little while. I wonder what's in the shop. I haven't seen it in forever. I don't think anything new has appeared, but we still have the black card key, so we have access to the infinite buckshot. It's this room, right? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're going to gear up, and then on the next episode, we're going to go down that elevator. So let's see what we have available. I have basically all of this. This is an inferior shotgun. I do not need more ammo. I have a grenade underneath my rifle. So nothing new here. We have plenty of grenades. I don't need to buy more. Let me top off the rifles. Yes. I know there's no better armor here. We're not going to get better armor until the last shop, which will unlock soon enough. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. How much we have one item. Okay, well, we're all loaded up. I need to put that lipstick away. But that's not hard because we're going to be saving in the lab. The lab is going to be right next to the elevator, and then we can just head on down. But, yeah, I'm very happy at how this recording's looking. I've been watching it the whole time. It hasn't had any of that weird stuttering. The sound hasn't turned to crap. I am super happy that I actually know how to use this thing now. And that just means that opens up a lot more options with recording off of the PS3 because I do have a lot of options, guys. Things from let's see. We have a bunch of PS1's classics because of course I collected the PS1's classics on the PS3. I mean, why wouldn't I want to play Parasite Eve again? Why wouldn't I want to play Castlevania again? And speaking of Castlevania, I have the PlayStation 2 Castlevania. We played Curse of Darkness, which unfortunately wasn't resold on the store. I had to emulate that. But they did resell Lament of Innocence. And Lament of Innocence, I find, is actually a bit more important because while Curse of Darkness is Hector's time, which is the same time as Trevor's. So basically, the first defeat of Dracula, I want to say. Lament of Innocence is chronologically the very first game. Is the first Belmont. Like, this is before Dracula is a thing. This is them swearing their vengeance against Dracula. So I do feel like I may be playing a Lament soon. An electromagnetic field of size of vitamin C is the power of an extremely different magnitude. Listen, even the biggest foe is a weak point. Thanks, Rupert. So yeah, that is gonna be a nice little thing, isn't it? In fact, after I save here, you guys are gonna see the nice little thing I have, the little setup I've got going, and you guys can tell me what you want to see. So we're gonna quit this. As you can see, no issues. It loads perfectly fine. And if any of you made it to the end of the video, hey, you deserve to see this. So let's see here. We have 3 things. Of course, we have the PlayStation 3 titles, which I don't care about too much. This is just stuff I got over the years. Journey's a pretty game. So we have a few things here. Oddworld, Infamous. Infamous is nice. Borderlands 2, but I have that in other ways. Some of these are loud. Castlevania Harmony of Despair, which I don't think really works anymore, but who knows? It's possible. But the more important things is PS2, Lament of Innocence, Leon Belmont, the first Belmont. We have a Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2, Digital Devil Saga 1. I wanted to make sure to... Basically, when everyone was talking about the PlayStation 3 store closing, I made sure to buy these. So we have things like Persona 3 FES, we have Fatal Frame 2, Fatal Frame 1, and Fatal Frame 3. Those scare the crap out of me, so we'll have to see. I have La Pucelle Tactics, which is kind of... I think it's made by the same people, so it's kind of connected to Disgaea? Yeah, Disgaea is, I think, the name of the game. So, like, it's kind of like a tactics-style RPG with, like, demons and stuff. It's fun. And God Hand, if you want to see this mess. And lastly, we have the PlayStation titles. We got, of course, Parasite Eve 2. We have Xenogears, so that's an option. Dino Crisis 2. Front Mission 3 if you want giant robots. Of course, Parasite Eve 1, we don't have to worry about that. Same with Symphony. I have Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, but I also have it on the PS5, so nothing to worry about. Oddworld, Days Exodus, Mega Man X5. I think this is like the first Mega Man. I've got these on the PS5, so it should be fine. Vagrant Story, which is what Parasite Eve's original battle style is kind of like the prototype for. I have the first 3 Resident Evils because my sister. Castlevania Chronicles, which is kind of the PlayStation remake of the first Castlevania game. Populous, which I believe is a God Sim medieval. I played a demo of this when I was a kid, but I never went through the whole thing. Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. I got this because I own the PSP. And on the PSP, for the first time, America got the other version of Persona 2, which both are connected. In fact, the one released for the PSP was the first story, so we missed out on that. We initially got the sequel to it, basically. I gotta figure out how to emulate PSP, though, because I don't think I'm gonna be recording that with the Elgato. Psycho Journey West, so, Sun Wukong, I think it is a TBS, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. Suikoden RPG, Wild Arms RPG, I have all of these games. Final Fantasy VII, like I said, first Dino Crisis is just more like Resident Evil. Threads of Fate, that one's like an action RPG, I believe. Silent Hill, of course, and Metal Gear Solid. So, if you guys got to the end of the episode, if you guys want to give any suggestions to any of these titles you might want to see, just let me know in the comments below. But thank you all for joining me today. If you like Parasite Eve or you just want to show your love, like I said, you leave a like, of course, leave a comment, like I said, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach triple digits. Let's see if we can reach that. But thank you all for joining. You guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see y'all in the next one, and bye for now, guys.